Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing the tutorial on ComfyUI. So it's going to be like a gameplay footage, but for, what's it called? AI. Whatever. So last time I made my first video of like how to download models onto ComfyUI. And then I also saw that we have some let's see how we can find it. There's like some tutorials here. I think it was like model size low to high. It's gonna be right there, right? Getting started, right? And then by sorting this by default. Looks like this is starter 1, text to image. Learn how to generate an image, connect nodes, run a workflow, and download an image using Z Image Turbo. I don't know what that is, but now we're gonna find out. And obviously the first thing we gotta do is download some of these things and put them into our folder. So it looks like this model is the required RAM is a minimum of 11.46, so about 11.5 plus 7.5, so that's you're gonna need about 19 gigabytes of RAM altogether. My computer I run is a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 Super, and I believe that has 16 gigabytes of VRAM, and I have about 32 gigabytes of RAM, which is 16 plus 32, it's about 48 gigabytes of RAM total, so I am able to run this model here. So first I'm just going to go ahead and download. Awesome. Okay, so that did take a while to download, but now I have everything back. Hold up. Alright, so that did take a while to download, but now that we have the files, right, remember, sometimes when you press download, it automatically downloads to the right folder. Now, if not, we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to put the downloads into the correct folders, right? See the other video, we've done that before. But first, let's just go ahead and go to our downloads to see if we got them downloaded to our downloads folder, because if so, we're going to have to move them. And so in my case, it's in the downloads folder, so I'm going to have to move them into my ComfyUI folder, right? So just going to go ahead and open up another one of these. So here's my ComfyUI folder, right? And let's go ahead and go to downloads. And then we're going to go into ComfyUI. And remember, here in the ComfyUI folder, right, there's going to be a lot of folders and a lot of other things. What we want to do is go into the models folder and then match where we want to put our downloads in. And it tells you, right, Z Image Turbo BF16 is going to go into the diffusion models folder, right? So here we have Z Image Turbo, and we got to go into diffusion models. So let's go ahead and find that. Bang. And we're going to go ahead and put that in here. Like so. Perfect. And then the second one is the text encoders quen_3_4b save tensors. So quen34b save tensors is in my downloads folder, but I need it into the text encoders folder here. So let's go ahead and put that into the text encoders folder. Bang. Bow. Okay, now everything should be here. Let's go ahead and open up a new one to see if those error messages go away. And boom, 0 error messages. Perfect. And these were the ones that were made last time. I don't know how to kind of get rid of them, but whatever. So, okay. Starter. Step 1, connect nodes. Connect these two nodes down here. Okay. Boom. And then step 2, download image. The result is here. Right click and download the image. Right click. Or maybe I have to hit run first. So we have a node here. It says Z image turbo, and then here is the pre-built kind of what's it called? The example prompt. That's what we're going to use. And then we connected it to save image node. So let's see what happens when we press run. And remember, the first time we download a new model, it will take a little bit longer because it is currently taking the weights from our disk and putting it into the RAM. So this is why running a new model takes a little bit longer during the first run. Okay, so that was super interesting. The model generated exactly the same photo as the one in the tutorial, I think. Oh wait, I'm gonna go compare these two really quick. Okay, so they are a little bit different. As you can see, she's got the blue trench coat. She's got whatever that thing is, but she's holding it on her right arm that's swinging backwards in an airport. But this one, she's holding it in her left arm. Her arm is in the skirt, and there are no people around in this airport. But it looks like tall, slender, high fashion model moving dynamically through it. Mid-distant full body shot from an energetic side angle. And black tabby shoes, bold high contrast, tactile urban grit. I want to see if she wears a coral tweed high neck blouse, okay, with frayed metallic threads under an electric blue distressed matte leather trench with sculptural folds paired with black tailored silk shorts. Okay, so it's very, very descriptive. Long, dark, long, straight, dark hair, light complexion. Okay, this is like so tiny, and you can zoom in and out with like the scroll thing on your mouse. Long, straight hair, light complexion, strings of neon yellow gaming PC, GPU, and fans. I wonder where the electric blue leather trench. Oh, interesting. And then the result is here. Right click the image and download the image. Where is download? So right click the image and then download the image. Is it save? I don't know. There's like a little arrow, caret, and then a blue thing. So I don't see download. And these are all the instructions here. So let's see what happens if I download, delete, node info, no color, convert selection, open mask editor. I don't know what that is yet. Bypass. Then, so I right clicked. Do I download? Is it save? Maybe? I don't see. Okay, so when you press save, I guess it gets saved to your thing. Wow, this is like pretty high quality. Okay. Not bad. I feel like it looks a little bit more real than this one that was generated last time. This one as well. Okay. So I guess that is tutorial number 1. Was just connecting the node and then pressing run and then download. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Alright, well, let's move on to the next tutorial. Let's see what there is. And then how about, oh, wait, if these are all local. Text to image. Generate images. Oh, wait, I should probably go read that. So now this one is going to be, oh, this one has, see a tutorial. Oh, let's watch a video or something. Okay. Text to image, new. Model link for local user, subgraph, report issue. Please update ComfyUI first and prepare required model. Desktop cloud ship stable builds. Nightly supported models may not be included yet. Cannot run. Okay, so these are issues, model links. We already downloaded that from the last time. Now we're gonna make a giant blue and purple big billboard on rooftop in a San Francisco city billboard. Says ComfyUI is built with love. All kinds of, and then it's spelt wrong here. BU buildings. Oh, I thought it was buildings, but it's boildings. See what that is. Boildings. I don't know. Did they meant to say buildings? Whatever. So nodes are connected, and then you can choose to have the same seed, which basically means that every generation will look the same if you decide to use the same seed. And then obviously if you keep it the same, it's just going to be the same image generated every single time. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Estimated time about 40 seconds. Alright, so look, so if I keep the seed the same, if I press run again, it should be the exact same thing. So I'm going to press run one more time, and then see how it takes 0 seconds because it's literally the same seed. But now let's try to add 1. So we're going to increment it and let's see what happens. Nothing again. Let's try to randomize. Now making a whole new different seed, we should get something else. See how it just changed, and then the seed number changed as well. But then let's see what happens if we just gradually decrease. What happens? Not a little bit of a change. Let's try it again. Okay. Interesting. He's turning left. Okay, now what if I increment It should just go back to what it was before. I think that's what it's doing. Yeah. If I increment, I wonder if it's just going to keep turning right. Oh, they're all in queue. Is this correlation? No. Turn left again. So I get it's just like random every single time then, I guess. But yeah, you can change the seed kind of thing here. Perfect, and that is tutorial number 2. Okay. Let's try to go to tutorial number 3. It's gonna be image editing. Wow. More stuff to download, and this one is gonna be about 19 plus about 9, so about 28 gigabytes. Okay, so there's going to be a lot. I'm going to save that for the next video.